Hey everybody, how's it going? This is take 3 on my wonderful little video here. So let's try this again. Um, I wanted to say howdy, how you doing? And this is Jolene, aka Pixie, or Pixie, aka Jolene, however you want to do it. Welcome to Everything Pixie and my channel, and I'm glad to have you here. A few things that I wanted to get out there and share with y'all, and then we'll get on with the rest of the video. I've been out, last video I guess was a couple of weeks ago, and I've had health issues, and so I just wanted to update you on that. This will be kind of like a vlog sharing tips type video. So let's just get on with it and try to keep it down to a minimum so y'all don't get bored. But anyways, I've been out. I have appointments at the end of this month and the first of next month with doctors, cardiology, and dermatology. And so if y'all keep me in your prayers, good wishes, positive energy, whatever, I'd appreciate it. I've had chest pains the last couple days this past week, and this, that, and the other, and so it's just been fun. Anyways, so basically what this video is going to be is mostly about tips and sharing some stuff that I've gotten in the mail, pocket letters, ATCs, that type of thing. It's also going to be slash a vlog and just talking to you about everyday life, and you know, that's basically what a lot of my videos are. So anyways, so let's get started. I decided one morning, I was laying in bed. I belong to an ATC group, and it's on Facebook, ATC Trades Tips and Tutorials, and I will put the link down below. And wonderful group of ladies, talented artists, and we just have a lot of fun, very caring people. And anyways, I've done quite a few swaps with them, and I was wanting to get myself organized so that I can keep myself on track with who I owe what, and da 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 da. And so I think for me, I've come up with a pretty good system. When I'm not organized, when I'm behind, when I'm just things aren't on track, I get anxious, anxiety goes to a higher level, and my creative mojo, whatever, declines. Some people can get depressed, whatever, and it goes up. Mine goes down. And so, anyways, I've decided to get myself organized, get things caught up, and quit swapping until I do. So, with that said, I came up one morning, I was laying there in bed thinking, how am I going to do this? And I came up with this system for me. Now, if you like it, you know, give me a thumbs up. If you think you want to try it, let me know how it works out for you in the comments below. Just, you know, shoot me a message and just let me know. But I had this notebook already. It had something else in it. I took that stuff out because it wasn't that much. And so I didn't go out and buy anything because I wanted to first see if I like this system. And I do. It looks like it's going to be the perfect, maybe not perfect, the perfect for me system. And so what it is I took a notebook. Isn't it pretty? And this is the back. Anyways, I took a notebook I had, and my husband had these alphabetical, or maybe I did for school, these alphabetical dividers. And what I've done is I've taken the baseball card pages like you use for pocket letters or your, you know, card collecting or whatever, and I put my finished ATCs in there that I've done. They're in the beginning of the notebook. And then as you go through, you have all your different dividers, the letters. Well, each lady that I swap with, she has, I go by her first name initial, and I, you know, put her cards that she has picked on our page. She's gone to my album on there, and she has picked, you know, this card or that card. And so there's a lot in here. This one was for a lady named Kendra. You've heard me mention her in another video that I've done a trade, and her and I have done quite a few swaps. So this whole page and the back are cards that I owe her, but I've got them organized. I got them right here. I know those go to Kendra, and that's where they're going. Matter of fact, I'll be doing that over the weekend and getting them ready to go out. There's some more ATCs. This one's going to Janelle. This one's going to, anyways, a couple of ladies I've got in here. I've got quite a few ladies, actually. But anyways, that's how I'm doing it. Now, the cards that they need to send me, or for me to keep track of, because they keep track of them themselves, but for me to keep track, I will be putting, like, paper in the front of each letter, and I will be putting their name, the date, and which card. So, you know, their card may not have a name, but let's say it's a Hello Kitty card with a butterfly on it, like some of mine was. And I would put, you know, Kendra, such and such a date, Hello Kitty blue butterfly on it. You know, some little description so I know which one that I'm going after. I can also go on the Facebook site and in her album, and she usually puts, everybody tries to remember to put the traded bot to or whatever on there and keep up with it that way. But that's my system, and that's what, you know, I already had the pages, I already had the alphabet thing. The pages don't cost that much. Those aren't the real expensive ones. You can get those for like a package of so many for $5, or what have you. If you do pocket letters, then you already have some. Also, speaking of which, when I do pocket letters, when I make them, I put them in this. This is my holder for all the pocket letters that I owe and that I make. And so I've got all these in here that I will be sending and can keep up with, and, you know, just, I know they're there and not, I don't put them in a notebook because sometimes I go ahead, if I'm in the mood or what creative area, some of the things I, you know, go ahead and fill the pockets, and I don't want them spilling out and then having to look for it later, or, you know, it comes up missing or what have you. So that's where I put all mine. The ones I get go directly, of course, into a notebook or a binder. I'm hoping someday to get me some bookcases so I can start collecting, putting my binders and stuff in those. Also, when I do pocket letters, I also keep them, my items that I use for the pocket letters, in one of these containers. So like I had I think a coffee tea one, Alice in Wonderland one, 4th of July, Lord of the Rings, and, you know, you get the idea. So the ones I order especially, or I'm going to use especially for that I get, I put in one of these containers. These containers are what I have recycled or whatever. Yeah, I guess you would call recycled, because they were Swiffer containers that, you know, mop or whatever, and they I wash them real good, and then I use them for containers. I've been using those. I've got a few. Like I showed you the one. It's cracked though, and I got to get hopefully something better. But my ATCs I keep in here, like I said, so they don't get messed up. But I've got all kinds of ATCs, and, you know, I just love them. And that will be a whole nother video, because I've got quite a few, and they would take me a while. Also, what I do is I've got happy planners. The first time I saw this happy planner, I was in heaven, because, you know, it's the way the pages are made. It's just the way it's laid out, and I was thinking, oh, how wonderful. And then I found out they had the huge one, and I liked the huge one. So then I had been following Marie on Cheap Crafty Girl, and she does the planning layouts and stuff like that, and she is fantastic. And I haven't gotten like really, really brave in doing them yet. I've done, I think, one. And anyways, the big one I use for my pocket letters and my ATCs and things like that that are due by a certain date. Normally it's the pocket letters. The small one I do, or maybe it's the small one I do for, anyways, the small one I do for pocket letters and, you know, the dates and stuff for it. And then the bigger one I do for personal things like doctor appointments and birthdays and what have you. So that keeps me separated and situated. And yes, I've got more than these two, but that's the two I use the most. And I think I've had a video with those all in it, but that's what I use those for, the ATCs and the pocket letters. Also, I wanted to share in this video, I have 2 pocket letters to share with you, and then a couple of items that I've purchased and that I'm pleasantly pleased with, kind of surprised also. I bought this at the Dollar Tree, so all of you that shop at the Dollar Tree know that it was only $1. And what comes in here, I love anything, sorry for the glare, anything, you know, has to do with little girl stuff and everything. I'm a kid at heart, a really big kid at heart. And so, anyways, I finally opened it. I bought this here a while back, and I finally opened it. Thought I would try, you know, see what was in these this package, and it comes with this cute little fold-out thing where you can make your dresses and try them on her, and then it has like a mock closet and stuff, and then of course it comes with the origami instructions, how to fold and all that kind of stuff. And it can't be like really hard because the age is not, you know, it's like 6+. So, you know, I haven't tried them yet. For me, it will probably be extremely difficult. But what I didn't realize, I mean, I knew it came with paper. They supplied you with the paper, but it is halfway decent paper. I mean, for $1, you get this halfway decent quality. It's not real thin. It's origami, you know, it's not real thin like some of them, but it's got that paper quality. I would say maybe printer paper quality, but anyways, it's surprised me. It's better than I thought it would be, and it's double-sided. So when you fold it, you get the different, you know, patterns, but it's still. But what I'm getting at on this is the fact that even if you don't use it, for $1, you get 12 sheets. They're at least 6 by 6, I'm pretty sure. And you can use them for ATCs, to alter things, you know, tags, what have you. So you can look outside the box, get 12 sheets of paper that are double-sided for $1. And so, you know, I thought that was pretty cool. So anyways, and then going to origami, since we're on the subject, I had bought a book. Can't remember. Anyways, my daughter, Elizabeth, she sells Usborne books. Now, I know a lot of you have probably heard of Usborne. If you haven't, you need to. They have been around forever. They have excellent, well-made, well-thought-out books. My daughter sells Usborne and is a distributor and loves books. I bought books when they were children through Usborne, and she still has 1 or 2 of them, and it is just, they last forever. And they are good quality books. Now, I went ahead, because they do have books in there that adults can buy. They're not just geared towards, you know, it starts at like newborn when you read to your child to teenagers and so on. But they do have books in there also that adults, I'm a grandma. And there are books in there that I enjoy. I mean, the books, even the pictures, I just love even just looking at them. I mean, they're so cheerful, most of them, especially the children books, and they're just so uplifting and just very nice to look at. But I had gotten this book because it has paper. I have this thing for paper, and it is Usborne Decorations to Cut, Fold, and Stick. And it has different papers in there. And the thing I got to looking at when I saw this is the fact that it has paper in here that I can cut and I can make washi strips out of. Yeah, you heard me. Washi strips. Double-sided tape was made for this. And they're good, and it's good paper. I mean, it's, and there's different prints. So it's like, and then you get other things to make if you want. If you don't want to, you can think of something else to do with it. But even those, I mean, it's just fantastic. And you get a pretty good size book. It's got, it's just fabulous. It's just so cute. And you get this really decent sized pages that you can do all kinds of things with. These are birds that you can hang. And then you got the double-sided, excuse me, things here. But anyways, it was $9.99, of course, plus tax and shipping. But for me, I mean, and then you fill the cover and stuff. It is a well-made book. Excuse me. So that is it. They have coloring books for all ages. They have sticker books. They have, of course, the educational books. They have books for beginning readers on up. Those that are hard to get to read, they have books for them also. They have, I said coloring books. I noticed the other night when we had a party, they have this art book, and it's an online type. Has the online thing. I guess you go in the book and you can go online and it, follow through or something. They got books that are called flashlight books. Take a flashlight and put it under the page and it shows another pic, and it's just really cool. So she's starting out and she's single, 3 children, and she is just working her booty off to get through college and make a life for her and her kids. And so she would really appreciate if you can help not support her, but book a party. I will put her link below. She would be more than happy to help you. You can earn free books. You can buy outright, go to the link and just buy outright, or you can hit host and you can start earning free books and what have you. She'd answer any questions you might have. So like I said, that link will be down below. Also, let's get to, I got 2 pocket letters. Now, we do the pocket letters. I told you all about my groups on Pocket Letter Pal Network that I have. One is Monthly Country Swaps, and the other is Child's Play, which is the storytelling books monthly swap. And this last month was Dr. Seuss, and the month was England. I mean, the country was England, not the month. And so the one girl that I swapped with, she has done like a fantastic job. She did Henry VIII and his wives, and she put on there, what happened to them: divorce, died, beheaded, and so on and so forth. And I thought that was just really, really cool. I love that time period. I love Renaissance. I love the history, all that stuff. And then she's got a quote. It says, "It is better to reign in hell than to serve in heaven." And King Henry VIII said that. And so her name was the girl I saw Stinson. Anyways, her real name is Sarah. And anyways, thank you, Sarah. I really, 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 really like it. And then it has this is the back, the goodies and the letter and all that she sent. And then I have another wonderful trader. She did a Dr. Seuss for our child's play. We did Dr. Seuss, and this was her pocket letter. And it has, she did Hunches and Bunches, and she just went all out. I mean, it's fantastic. And her name was Angela, and I just really, really like it. It has all kinds of goodies in it. I'm not going to pull them out because there are a lot. And then she did, she didn't know it, but I love bingo, and I'm assuming this is what this is for. And so, yeah, I got a Dr. Seuss bingo game, and I just love it. There's a lot of cards here. She laminated these herself, so a lot of work went into this. And, you know, I hate it. Well, not hate it, but it makes me feel bad when I do pocket letters, because then, you know, I'm already working on theirs. I haven't seen theirs yet. I'm working on theirs or whatever, and I might get theirs first, and then it's like, seriously? I've got to compete with that. So, yeah. And then this was, I guess, the call sheet or whatever. I'm assuming it's supposed to be laminated, I think, but the top part's open. But in any case, this will probably just get hung up because I think it's pretty cool. And then I have coloring pages that she sent me. And her letter was on a Dr. Seuss paper that she had found on Google and printed out. And so yeah, it was really, really cool. So that was the pocket letters I've gotten. I think this month, well, this month is England, and then for October we have, for the child's play, we had Trick or Treat, and so they can pick their favorite, you know, Sleepy Hollow, Frankenstein, some of the classics, you know, anything from their childhood they remember. And so yeah, I haven't gotten that one from my partner yet, and I still have, I think from this month, I got this month's to do and everything and behind, and I think from November on I'm not going to do any until I get caught up. If I'm not caught up in November, I'm not doing one. So anyways, yeah. So I think that's all. If you like this video and you enjoy my videos, please give me a thumbs up and comment below and just say howdy. And, you know, if you got any questions, just shoot them out and let me know. I do want to put out there that I'm having I'm at 60. I've been holding steady at about 60 subscribers, and I will be doing a challenge slash, excuse me, that's so rude, slash giveaway. I've worked out the kinks and hopefully, you know, the details. So after I get done with this one, I will be doing the video for that. And like I said, I will have links down below for Elizabeth, the Usborne site, her site as a consultant, and our Facebook site for the ATC group, and site, the link for the Pocket Letter Pal network, or you can even just go to pocketletterpalnetwork.com and there you go, you found us. My two groups, you'll find me under Pixi, and there you have it. So with that, I'd like to say a quick prayer out, send positive energy out to Florida, people of Florida, and know that you're in our prayers and our hearts, and we will be praying for you. Hopefully the storms will be passing soon. And so yeah, and just hang in there. It'll be over hopefully soon. So with that, I want to say see you later, alligator, and after a while, crocodile, and meet me here next time because I'll be back. And I'll see you later. God bless.